Hey everybody, I just wanted to come on here and do a little product review of the new SX decoys that I got this past week. I was finally able to unbox them. They've been sitting in my garage, but I got to unbox them today. So these two on the end here are the older models. These are a season old, so I ended up deciding to get some new ones just to add to my decoy spread this year. So you can see they're about 33% bigger than the previous generation, which will come in handy later in season. Again, all of these are SX. And we'll bounce over to the Teal decoys. These are a different brand, but I just wanted to show you most of these Teal decoys that I see are about this size. And again, these SX decoys are about 33% larger. They look great. With these Teal decoys, you're gonna get one dabbling hen, one upright hen, two dabbling drakes, and two upright drakes in a box. And you're gonna get, with these new Mallard decoys, two dabbling drakes, two upright drakes, and two upright hens. So let's put these in the water and do a little side-by-side comparison. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna start off with the Mallards here. I don't have the three new ones on a Texas rig yet, but they are very comparable, just with exception of size and stance on a couple of these. I don't exactly remember what comes in the pack with the old generation, but that bill does go ahead and touch the water. You can see that they've got the same green sheen on the back there. I do get the flocked heads. The only thing aesthetically for me is the keel, but it's not too big of a deal because obviously I'm not going to see it while I'm bird hunting and it'll still pull in birds. I just tend to like the square bottoms better, just in the off chance that I'm ever going to use these in a field. The old ones as well as the new ones still have this little bit of shiny black in the nostrils and at the edge of the beak here. As you can see, it doesn't tend to flare off birds too much. We thought that might be a problem when we first got the first generation, but it actually pulls in birds. These decoys tend to pull in birds better than any other decoys we've ever used. So let's take a break from these and bounce over to the Teal decoys. Alrighty, so these two that are on the Texas rig are a different brand. We won't mention their name, but they are a good brand. These are season old, but you can see there are some wear and tear signs on it, and I take really good care of my decoys all the time. Again, with these Teal decoys, you're gonna have that shiny black nostril and the tip of the beak there. They just comparatively, I believe, look better from a long distance. We usually get early season teal here in Montana. From a distance, that's seeing bigger bodies from farther away is going to pull those teal in better. So again, I really like the SX for that. Again, you have the feeders or the dabblers, and you have the high heads, and you're going to get one, two, and two in a box. So that's my review of the SX. I'm a little bit of an SX decoy snob. Their customer service is just absolutely phenomenal. And you can see in the background there, the field placement. The flat bottom decoys or the square keel decoys tend to sit a little better in the shorter grass than the round bottom. So that's completely upright. Here's a round bottom in short grass, and it's just going to fall over. But again, probably won't be using these too much in the field. They'll just be in the water. So go get yourself some SX decoys and enjoy them. And yeah, they're just a great small company, family run, owned, operated, great people, great customer service. Thanks, SX. Final note, always remember to allow your decoys to dry, and try and not let them get sun faded. Always put them inside of a bag. Either dry them by hand with a towel or put them in an area where they can drip dry, especially with these felt heads, these flocked heads. I've had other brands in the past get moldy on me, just putting them straight in the bag. So always just a good reminder, go get yourself some SX decoys.